All right. How's it going, everybody? A little bit windy today. I hope it ain't too windy on this microphone. I'm just using a half helmet. So. We're just gonna take a short little old ride. Going right out to the dam out here in Brouillette. Whoa, wind. Anyway, I am officially retired. So once I retired, my wife was wanting to move back home where she's from. She's from Louisiana. So once I retired, we sold the house and we're out here now in Marksville, Louisiana. It's a little bit different from where I grew up in Alabama. It's real nice. It's a small town, like a farming community and all, but people real nice. Everybody just friendly as they can be. But it's a whole different world. They got their own language here. A lot of people, of course, most people don't do it anymore, but some folks still speak that old Cajun French. So sometimes people be talking to you, you got to listen real close to know what they're talking about. I guess I'm gonna have to try to learn some of that. But it's a nice place, I like it. Ain't a whole lot to do. We come from a big, well, I say a big city. Montgomery, Alabama, I guess it was a medium-sized city, but you had anything you wanted there. And now this place, we got a Walmart's. That's pretty much it. You know, there's a few little old mom and pop stores, little hardware stores and things like that. But there is a casino. That's the biggest thing here. I see smoke over yonder in the distance. They must be burning off the fields. Louisiana, their biggest, I guess the main crop they grow around here is sugar cane. And right now is harvest time, so they're harvesting sugar cane all over the place. Sometimes when you get out on these old roads riding and go through an area where they're harvesting that, boy, you got to be careful. They'll load these trucks and they'll load them way above the top of the trailer, you know. Then they get out here on the road and they'll drop the stuff all over the road. And when you're riding a motorcycle, man, you got to watch for it. Just constantly zigzagging all over the road. Well, it looks like somebody's barn coming up the road. That's nice. Oh, that wind. Louisiana, my new home. I like it. Folks friendly, everybody waves as they go by just about. Well, right out here to the dam out here at Brouillette. See if you can spell that, Brouillette. I learned people around here, you'll look at a word and you'll pronounce it the way it's written. That's a no-no. They don't pronounce words the way they're written around here. I've been corrected several times. I'll say something and they'll say, "What?" I say, "Well, that's what it says." Then they had to correct me on it. Like one doctor, his name is, what is it? Hebert, but it's spelled Hebert. I would say Hebert, but no, they told me it's Hebert. What? But boy, they got some names. They got some names around here, I'm telling you. Like Guyon. That's another one. See if you can spell that. Guyon. It won't be anything like you think it should be. It's when you look at it, you think Gagnard. No, it's Guyon. So I have to learn my English all over again. I have to learn French English or Cajun English, French, whatever it is they speak. But I tell you what, though, you get around some of these older guys over here, I can sit there and listen to them all day long talking. It's so neat the way they talk. Yep. This old road here leads down to the dam where my brother-in-law goes to fish all the time. And he's always trying to get me to go with him. One day I'm going to have to go down there with him. I go out here to the boat ramp and fish sometimes, which the boat ramp's right here in front of us. But anyway, it's a nice road right here. It follows the Red River, so it's winding constantly. That's what over here on the left side, you see that hillside, that's the levee. The river's right on the other side of the levee. But this road follows it down to the dam. It gets nice and windy on up here just ahead a little bit. Some nice motorcycle roads. You just had to watch it because the houses and all, driveways. Some cabins. some nice curves. No, this old GoPro, it just doesn't, the curves just don't look like they're as sharp as they are, but there's some really sharp curves on this road. You'll find out in a hurry you go too fast around them. But it's a real nice for riding. Pavement's in good shape. Boy, that wind's whipping. But at least it's warm. Wind coming off those fields right there, boy. We just followed this levee on down. And that's one thing, this area here, a lot of these roads around here follow these bayous. So there's a lot of curvy roads that are a lot of fun to ride. And I've ridden a whole lot of them since we've been here. There's a whole lot more to ride. My brother-in-law Ken, he lives down in Baton Rouge. So me and him, we'll try to get together every couple of weeks or so and take a ride. We'll meet halfway, which is about an hour, you know, from me. About an hour for him, I guess. Be halfway from each other. And we'll meet and we'll take us a long ride somewhere. A lot of fun. Be even nicer once warm weather gets back. Bust a gut taxidermy. We're right up here at this water tank. We'll turn and we'll get up on top of the levee, and that'll take us over to the dam. All right, on top of the levee. know if you can see the river right there through those trees. Need a new layer of asphalt up here. You're getting a lot of potholes. This over here, that used to be the river. The river made a big U shape through there and it came back. Well, they came in here and they dug out and put the dam, or they built the dam first, and then they dug all that out and detoured the river to come through the dam and then blocked that off. So now that's a lake over there, big old crescent lake. And the river goes straight right through there. Got the locks on the other side where the barges and the boats go through. Little old park they got out here. This parking lot right here is usually full of people out here fishing and stuff. But they got the water coming through. Boy, they got their water raised up. Must be somebody down there fishing. Yeah, that water's way up. That's where Reggie fishes all the time, always trying to get me to come down here and fish with him. Eventually I'm gonna have to. I just don't like walking down that hill, having to walk back up it. I got too old to be hill climbing. Whoa. Man, that wind's coming off that field. All right. to the old country store. Got a Confederate flag flying. You see a lot of those Confederate flags flying around this part of the country. Swampland. No, I think Boudreaux and Thibodeau live out here somewhere. I'm gonna have to look them up one day. Boudreaux and Thibodeau. All right, somebody's going to the boat ramp. Nope, he's just getting out of my way so I can go. Yep, they must be burning the fields off somewhere because there's a lot of smoke through here. Right there. Yeah, they're burning the woods off. I reckon I'm gonna head back to the house now. Get me a nice cold soda pop to drink on. Y'all take care. Ride safe now. See ya.